we are going to continue. All right. We did some fruiting, and then we were able to come up with the fruits that like then they already has it, yeah. So for those of us who are here last week, I know you remember this. So it's time we're going to continue and finish this very soon, very quickly, so that we can so today as which other shapes do we have? A triangle, a rectangle. What other shapes are there, guys? Who knows the shapes? I don't remember. Okay. Maybe it is bad again. Okay, so who knows the shapes? Guys, tell me the shapes that you know. Write in the chat any shapes that you know. Shapes objects. Write it in the chat. All right, so here we go. So we're going to code the banana. Let's give the banana the code that we give to. You see the code we give to the apple and the orange, and then we also going to give the same code the banana and the one. Okay, so we're going to do the same code. You see same code. We're going to give that. We're going to give it to the banana, right? So if you can see, we have the banana and the bad orange. So let's remind ourselves with the code that we give the apple, we do it to for the banana here. It's the banana doesn't have the code. So we're going to start with the green flag. We set Y to 160, then we'll go to random position and we switch. So this is the same code we did last week. Okay, so let's do it for the bananas or any fruits that you have. So we're going to go ahead. We'll go to events. We're going to pick the green flag. There we go. So from picking the green flag, we will go to motion. And we're going to pick set Y. Set Y. Where is Y? Set Y and put it here. Set Y to 160. So we are setting it to positive 160. Okay, nice. So from here, we are going to go ahead and what else did we add before?
Teacher, your connection. I cannot hear properly.
We're going to say random position and okay, let me increase it a bit. I can see people are able to see. Okay, I think this is better. Yes. Okay, yeah, this is better. So we say go to random position. We want this banana to go to random positions as we start clicking the green flag. Yeah. So as you can see, the bananas
Okay. So we'll say switch costume to banana. It's supposed to bananas. So we are saying switch costume to banana. So as you can see, the banana that we have right now, it is full. So when we play the green flag, you see it picks a random position, it goes to random position. Now we need to make it fall like the apples are falling, the apple and the orange. So from there, we're going to go just the same way, the same loop link and flip to the bananas, and we go to forever, and we are going to pick the forever like this and we put it here. Then the next thing we are going to do is to make sure this can start falling. And how do we do that? So we are going to go and go to motion, and then we'll pick, we are going to pick change Y. Oh, Y is change the Y position. As you know, the upper Y is positive, the lower Y is the negative, right? I think you remember. The upper is the positive, Y is the positive. You can see we have positive 180. Then we have here the middle one, which is equals to 0. Let me remove this apple. Y equals to 0. Then we have down here we have Y equals back up. So we are going to call a loop called, we are going to call a loop from a control, a loop called if. So we will say, if the banana, if the position of the banana is less than 180, please go back to positive 180. So you can see, if the position of Y is greater than 170, negative 170, it should go back up and still go to another position. that, okay, are you guys excusing me? The internet. I thought I'd fix it. As you can to, if white then which one is this? Is greater than or less than? Yeah, using that, you guys, for Y position. So when I go to Y to motion, I'm going to come and look for Y position, which is down, and I'm going to pull it, and I'm going to inside the statement here. If Y minus 180, yeah. So if the position of our banner is there, let's see if where it is right now, we want it to go back up. Want it to go back up, okay? We want it to go back up. Okay, someone is asking for the link. Okay. Is asking for link. All right, a bit. Okay. I hope we are together. All right. So from there, we're going to go ahead. From here, so when we say if the position of Y is less than 180, what should it do? So we want to push it back to, we say to get Y to negative, to positive, maybe 170, so that it can go back. Yeah, I think you guys can see. Then we are setting Y to that. As you can see, it is the same way we did to the apple. Yeah. So we set Y to 170 or 180, whichever you want, and then still tell it when it goes back up, it should actually appear in a random position. We pick this and put it right below here, just the banana falling. So you can see the behavior of a banana is also like the behavior of the apple and the orange. I hope we see. So this is what we did last week. This is where we were last week. So this week, so this code, we can copy it and give it to all these other ones here. So how do we copy paste all this? Since we have done it, we can't do it for all these fruits. The fruits are very many. We can't do it for all these fruits. Yeah, we can't do it for all these fruits. So just copy paste. The code is the same. Copy paste and give it to the watermelon. How am I going to do it? Please pay attention. I'm going to come and carry from when green flag is clicked, I hold it and I bring it to the watermelon. And where the watermelon is, I release. So when I go to the watermelon, there we go. We have the code. So when I reach the watermelon, what I need to change on it is switch costume to a melon 1, just like this. And when I play, the watermelon is also has transformed. You can see it has transformed and it's also falling. I think you guys can see this. So we can do the same for the bad apple and all the other fruits that you have. So before we go ahead, I need to see who has a question. Michelle, do you have a question?
No, actually, I would like to say that I really can't hear you that well. Teacher? Teacher? Teacher?
Okay. All right, William.
Yes, teacher.
Your hand is up.
I've just joined right now. I'd like to know what you are making. Is it a game or something?
Pardon?
I've just joined right now, and I would like to know like what project are we making right now? Is it a
Oh, we are
game?
making the Fruit Ninja. We started this last week. Yeah, we're making a Fruit Ninja that when it's a Fruit Ninja game. So when I click on the game, I'm able to score if I click on it. If I click on this bad apple, I lose. Yeah. So that is the
Okay.
game we are trying to recreate today. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome. Jovita.
I am from coming and I've not been here. This is my first time what you were really meaning in the class.
Okay. So Jovita, on Wednesday at 2, we study coding. Yeah. So we create
Yes.
games, we create animations, and we create stories. So we do some storytelling games and animations on Wednesday using Scratch. Okay. So
Yeah.
next Wednesday, please be prepared. So maybe this class you can just watch and see what we are going to come up with. Then next Wednesday, you can be able to create something with us, okay?
Yes.
Yeah. Charlotte. Oh, Charlotte
Yes.
has run away. Yeah, okay. Your hand is up.
Yes, teacher. Yes.
You had your hand up. You have a question?
I wanted to. No, I just wanted to tell you that your network were over freezing.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Okay, guys. So now we want to go to another step of the game. So as you can see now, I'm going to copy this for the watermelon. I'm going to copy it to a bad apple. Let me copy it to apple. I come where the bad apple is, and then my other bad apple is down here. I'm going to copy it to the bad apple. This to the bad apple. Come where the bad apple is. I put it there. I release. So it's now a matter of me going to the bad apple, and I pick apple 1. And then the other bad apple also, I'm going to go ahead and pick apple 1 instead of watermelon. So I've copy pasted my code. I expect all my fruits to be working. Okay, as you can see, my bad apples, they have like some eaten on them. So if you click on it, it becomes black, then it's game over. All right. So let's go ahead and now go to the next step is we want to say that if you click on this apple, you score. Yeah. So what do? We go to events. Okay, let me see. Someone has a question in the chat. See, up in the chat. Okay. Someone says okay. All right. Someone says okay. So Michelle has a hand up. Michelle?
Yes, madam.
You have your hand up?
I can't hear you that well.
Oh, but can you hear me right now?
Right now it's okay, but like when you're explaining, I can't hear you.
Oh, okay. I'll try and keep repeating it.
Okay.
So, okay, all right, Michelle. So now to the next step. You remember when we click the fruit and the fruit is the good one, we score. If it's bad, it's maybe we can lose some marks, or maybe it depends on what we are supposed to get. So I'm doing the apple right now. So I want if I am able to click on this specific apple, I should score. So I'm going to say when this sprite is clicked, I bring when this sprite is clicked. Yeah. Then I can say switch costume. I can say switch costume to apple 2. So I'm saying when this sprite is clicked, switch costume to apple 2. So let me click. It switches costume to apple 2, which means it will show as if I've cut it. Yeah. Switch costume to apple 2. As you can see, there we go. And then from there, we can go ahead and say when the sprite is switch costume to apple 2. And then we can go ahead and say maybe we can score. So for scoring, can someone tell me what we can use to put some scores? Anyone? Anyone tell? Can anyone tell what we can use to create some scores? William?
Yes, we use the variables.
Nice. Thank you, William. We
Okay.
use the variables. So we go to the variable and we make a variable called score.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Nice. Thank you, William. All right. So we have a variable called score. Okay, so we are going to say change score by 1. We say change score. We come here where there is variable. We pick score like this. And I say when this sprite is clicked, change score by 1. You see? Nice. We have scored 1. So we say change score by 1, and then we can tell it to switch costume from this to that. Then from there we can even tell it after you wait like about 2 seconds. 2 seconds, and then you switch back to the full costume, yeah, because we want to keep scoring on it, yeah. So we can now switch costume back to the original costume. So it can wait for 3 seconds and it switches costume, or 2 seconds. Okay, let's do 2. So we see, let's play. But which one is it? Is it this one? You see? Yeah. So when it goes back, you see, I cut, I score, I have 3. It waits for 3 seconds, it switches back the costume. Yeah. So we are creating an illusion of it like that. Okay, so let's see. That's one of the things we can do. And then we can have another. So we can do this for all the other costumes. So we need to first also say when green flag is clicked, we go back here and we pick when green flag is clicked, we want score to be 0. So we pick also green flag clicked. Then we go back to variable and we are going to set score to 0. Set score to 0, as you can see. So let's play. There we go. We have 1. When we click the green flag, let's see if it's working. Yes, it's working. It's working. Thank you, William. It's working. All right. So we can do this for all the other fruits. Yeah, we can do this for all the other fruits. Can someone guide me how to put scores on the watermelon? Someone wants to guide me how to put scores on the watermelon? Okay, we have William. Apart from William, do you have anyone else? Let's see in the chat. Rita is saying the network is bad. So William, you've already given us the answer. Let's see what Isaac has to say. Isaac, tell us, what do we do?
You drag it to the watermelon.
So we are going to drag this watermelon. Which one do we drag?
The nouns that teacher has said that nouns are called nominal.
Yeah.
You drag the one from the apple to the watermelon.
Okay. Thank you, Isaac. Can do that. But we need to like recreate. I want someone to tell me how to recreate it. Who has gone? Who is that one that has run away? Was it Daniel? If I fail to see you, oh God. So you ran, Daniel, you ran. Why I can't even see you? There you are. Daniel, why are you running? Your hand was up.
Hey, teacher, my hand was up.
Yes. Do you want to tell us what to do for the watermelon? To put the scores?
Put the scores?
Yeah, on the watermelon. Just how we did for this apple. Like if I click here, it looks like as if it has been cut by a sword, and then we score 1 and it goes away. So what do you for the watermelon?
For the watermelon?
For it to score, because when I click on it, nothing happens.
For us to score, we go to control. But where is
it is in events. What do we pick from events?
We pick green flag.
Not really. We want to say when I click on this watermelon. So which one do I pick? Okay, it's all right. It's all right. We are going to repeat it and you're going to get it. Okay, David, Alvin. Okay. William, where are you? William, you had your hand up. Okay. So William, tell me, what are we supposed to do for the watermelon for it to have the score?
We pick The block when the sprite is clicked.
Okay, when this is clicked, nice.
Switch custom to watermelon, I think B.
Okay, switch costume. Okay, so watermelon, I can actually first see it, which one I want. And then the number is, I want to costume to this one. Okay. Costume totally. Nice. Next.
Then we go to control.
Control.
Wait 2 seconds.
Wait seconds. And then
Switch costume to watermelon. If excuse me.
okay. Okay, we are on the William has guided us up to this point. So we switch back to costume 1. So let's play. So when green is clicked, okay, watermelon runs very fast. So I switch the costume after it changes back. I think you guys can see. I play. Oh, can't I get it? Okay. So I switch costume. So from there, I need to score. Because I'm clicking the watermelon, I'm not scoring. So we go back to variable and we have to say change variable. We get change variable, we put it here and say change score to 1. We change score to 1, just like this. So when I play, let's see. Oh, I failed. Now, there we go. There we go. Nice. So that's it. That's it. Let's see who has a question in here in the chat. In the chat. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, William, we've already continued. Thank you so much. Now, at this point, I think you can see, does anyone want to tell me how we will lose marks when we click on the bad apple? Does anyone want to tell me how we will be able to lose the bad apple? Okay, we have Kobsi, William, I think I'll pick Kobsi. So see when I, they're all hiding this side. So for the apple, so for the watermelon, instead of scoring 1, you can score 5. So you can decide how much you score on which fruit. Maybe some of you love apples than the the orange, and you'd be like, when you click on the orange, you score 1. When you click on the watermelon, you score 5. Yeah. So let's see. If I click there on the watermelon, I score 5, so which makes my total to 6. Yeah, so as you can see, the code is literally the same. The code is literally the same. So let's see, Kobsinja is going to tell me how exactly I'm supposed to get some scores when I click on the bad apple. And it removes some scores from me, yeah? Like I kind of lose some marks. So Kobsinja, there you go.
I have a question.
Yes, please.
How do you get the scores for the apple? I didn't see.
Oh, so we went to variables and we created, make a variable. Yeah, we created a variable called score. You know how to do that?
Yes,
Yeah,
teacher, but
yeah.
when
for the apple.
It,
yeah.
So when I created
yeah.
it, I created 2.
You created 2. 2 what?
2 scores.
No, you create 1 score. Yeah, so remove the score. You create 1 score like this, yeah? So you can see the score we used for apple is the same score we're going to use for watermelon. So we created a score here, and then we set costume to apple 2. So when we click the apple, it switches costume to apple 2. Yeah?
Teacher, I
Just
don't
like
know how
that.
to delete that second one.
Ah, so like around here, yeah? So you
Yes.
just go ahead. You can just go and do like this. Instead of uncheck it, yeah? You can uncheck it like this, eh?
Okay, thank you, teacher.
Or you can just come and right click on it and say delete variable score. Yeah,
Okay.
whichever you want. Yeah, whichever is easier. All right. Okay, so as you can, so I want someone to tell me if I click and accidentally click on the bad apple, how do I lose scores? William, do you want to try?
Yes.
You want to try how we can lose some scores when we click on the bad apple?
Yes.
Okay, please go ahead.
We go to events.
Okay.
When sprite is clicked.
When sprite is clicked, yes.
How we go to variables.
Variables.
Then we pull the variable, we pull change variable.
This one.
Then we change the variable to score.
Like this, yes.
Then this one turn it to -1.
Oh, nice. Yes, -1. Okay. Nice. That's okay. -1. All right. Thank you so much. So from there, we can now do the things we are doing. We can now switch. We can say switch costume. We can say switch costume like this to Apple 2, and then we wait 1 second. We can even wait longer since it's a bad apple. We can wait for 3 seconds to switch back to this other costume that is then on. Okay, so let's see. Where is the bad apple? I click on the bad apple. Oh, I have marks already. How can I click on the bad apple? So you see, when we click, it goes bad. Yeah, it goes bad, it goes to black. So it's supposed to switch costume after 3 seconds. So you can say switch costume to Apple 1. As simple as this, and there we go, we have our game. So you can put more things in this game using the knowledge from the previous time, the things we studied. Yeah, so you can put all these other score codes on these other different fruits, and then there you go, you have your game, and then you can literally play the game. So I'm going to get the one from the apple. I also give it to the banana. I give it to the banana, and then I go to the, I switch the score. Sorry, I change the costume from apple. Switch costume to maybe banana 2. Then we switch costume to banana 1. So the same thing with the other side is the same thing we are going to do. So there we go. So if I come this side and start playing, I think you can see I can play. Oh, I'm bad at this game. Yes, I score 1 and click the button. At least I score something, man. Oh God. Oh God, I play. Yay. It's running quickly. I want to at least score some. Yes, yes, I on it. All right, as you can see, there we go. We have a game, and I think done. Done for now. You can add in more things that you want to add in. It's your game. Yeah, you're too fast. I've seen the code. I've seen the code of all of them. Teacher, I cannot manage to get it well. Okay, guys. Okay. So for some of you who are doing this for the first time, this is the code from last time. So I'm going to just decrease and you see the code. So this is the code for the banana that is helping it fall, and this is the code for score. So we have someone who is saying I was a bit too fast. Please look here a bit. Okay, there we go. So we have all the fruits have the same code except for the bad apple. So for the bad apple, instead of scoring one, you score in negatives. So when you score in negatives, you guys know, when you score in negatives, you literally lose. So like now you can see we have a bad apple here. When I click on the bad apple, I am supposed to lose. So as you can see, I have -2 as a score. I score the banana. I have 1. So since I already had like the bad apple, I score on the watermelon. I have 6 because the apple it scores 5. I hope you guys have gotten it. Please, this is it for the other Fruit Ninja game. So I can now go back and change my backdrop. I go back to choose backdrop. I change my backdrop, the one we had before, so that maybe it can look nice. Yeah, where is my brick wall? There we go. Now, yes, you see. So I can change backdrop from this mathematics one to the one that looks nice. You see, I click on the banana. I'm able to score. The banana splits and it falls down. All right, so guys, whenever you're done, you tell me, and then we can go ahead and look at something else, how to draw shapes using Scratch. So I think we have from P4, we have P4, P5, and P6, and I think you guys have studied angles. Yeah? Have we studied angles? Put your hand up and tell me if you've studied angles. Oh, I have Andrew's hand up. Andrew, do you have a question?
We have not yet learned. We don't have a question.
Okay.
We have pizza. Throw the bad apple.
All right.
Throw the bad apple.
The bad apple is doing what? Okay. All right. Isaac?
We studied it. We studied about angles.
Oh, you guys have studied angles, yeah? Which class are you in?
P6.
Oh, nice. Okay, so what if to draw a square? What do I have? Isaac. Okay, let's see, Ebenezer. Ebenezer?
Yes, teacher.
Have you studied angles yet?
Yes, we study.
Can you draw a square?
Yes.
So
Yes,
what angle do you use to draw a square? What angles would you use to draw a square? Do you know what angle you need to draw a square?
yes.
Which angle is that? Okay. So today we are going to do. Okay. I think Ebenezer has run away. Kopsinja. All right, guys. So let's. You can save your work if you want, but right now let's try and do some drawing. Let's do some shapes. We draw some shapes, and then we see what is going to happen. Okay. Okay, I'm going to come here and I start afresh and I get a fresh page, and then we are going to draw shapes. So if you want to draw in the chat, the shapes you want in the chat. Put the shapes you want to draw, put the shapes you want to draw. Yeah, we are going to draw shapes today. So put the shapes you want to draw. And what angle do you think we can use to draw a shape of a triangle? Yeah, guys, can someone tell me what we need to draw a triangle? How many degrees do we need to draw a triangle? Let me see, is there anyone's hand up? I don't know if Kopsinja's hand was up. Just put the hands down. If you know it's up to answer, you can put it again up. Okay, so we're going to draw some shapes. Guys, you don't know shapes? Yeah? How many shapes do we have? Write shapes in the chat. Andrew's asking, can we throw the bird up in the dustbin? Yes, you can throw the bird up in the dustbin. You can create your dustbin. When it's dustbin, it falls there. Okay, someone says a circle. Nice. Thank you, Charlotte. We have a circle. Then triangle. Kopsinja says triangle. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Thank you so much. What other shapes do we have, guys? What other shapes do we have apart from triangle? Okay, oval, square, rectangle. All right, all right. Okay, so we can start by trying to draw a square. So let's start by drawing a square. Then next we are going to draw a rectangle. Sorry, we are going to a square. Then I think we can go to a triangle. Then we can go ahead and do we have a shape called yellow? Man, okay, we'll draw a yellow triangle anyway. Okay, then we can draw a circle. Then we can try and see if we can draw a flower. Okay. All right, so let's see what to do. So we have this thing called extension. So we are going to, semicircle. Oh, okay. That's a semicircle. Oh, they have circle. Okay. All right. So if you guys can see, we have here what we call code. On code, we have motion. On the line of code, I want you guys to see the line I'm on. We have code, we have looks, we have sound, events, control. This thing is the one I'm talking about. So below my blocks, we have what we call, we have this thing here, right below here. And then when I click on it, it's we go into the extensions. It says add extensions. So we go to extensions and I click, I want the extension called pen. So the pen is going to help us to draw. You can see when I clicked pen, so under my blocks we have got another one called pen. I think all of you can see. So from here, since we've got the codes of pen, we are going to start to draw. We are going to start drawing. And I remember saying we are going to start with a triangle. With a square. So we want Mr. Katia to help us draw a square. So we'll ask her nicely, is it a her, is it a him? I don't know. So I'm going to come on events and I say when green flag is clicked, please Mr. Cat, draw for me a square. So how does Mr. Cat know? So I say green flag is clicked. First of all, I want to first get a paper. Yeah. I have a question in the chat. Let's see. Oh, semicircle. Oh, okay. These are the circles. These are the square. Same. Okay. Quadrant kite. Man, I don't know what that means. Okay. You guys know the shapes. We can try and draw as many as we can. We'll draw as many as you can. Semicircle. Okay. Oh, okay. So from there, we first pick the green flag. Then we go to our new blocks of pen that we've just gotten. We click pen. And then the first thing we want to do is to rub anything that is on our space. So I'll say erase all. I want to get my paper and I first erase anything that is written on it. I want to draw a very clean square. So from there, I'm going to go ahead and say pen up. Pen up means like I've picked my pen up. So I come and say pen up. I pick pen up and I put here like this. So from here, we want to decide, are we going to use a small pen? Are we going to use a marker? Are we going to use what? Yeah? All right. So from there, we need to decide which one we need. So we come and say set pen size. Set pen size and I put it here. So if I'm going to draw with a pencil, I can leave pen size to be 1. So then I can say also set pen color. Since someone said they want to draw a yellow triangle, I come here and I say set pen color. Remember, we have not started drawing. Right now, if I play, nothing happens. The cat is like, what are you talking about? I'm just here standing. Yeah. So it's like now we've erased, we got our paper, erased all, got our paper, picked the pen. So decided, are we going to use a ball pen? Are we going to use a marker? Are we going to use a paintbrush? What exactly are we going to use? Then from there, we're going to pick which color do we need. So I want yellow. So I'm going to come here. It's already black. I don't want black. So I click inside here and try and change some colors. Go to brighter. I want yellow. And then I want a brighter yellow. Concentrated yellow. Yeah, this is too yellow. Okay. So from here, now I'm going to decide what is the position where I'm going to draw. So now I have my yellow pen in my hand. So I want to decide what exactly and where I want to draw. So I'm going to come and go to motion and I set the position where I want to draw. I want to draw in the middle. So I'll say go to X0 and Y0 using the XY axis. But the positions, both of them are 0. Now, from there, how many squares? Who knows how many sides the square has? Put the chart in this. Put it in the chat. How many sides the square has? So from all this, I'm going to wait 1 second. Then I start writing. I put my pen down. So I say wait 1 second. I say wait 1 second from control. Then I go to pen and I say pen down. So when I say pen down, that means I'm going to start drawing. Let's say play. When I move, you should see the dot. It's very tiny. It's there. Yeah, but it's there. Okay, let's see. How many sides does a square have? 4 sides. Yes, it's a four-sided square. All right. Someone wanted us to draw a pink one. Okay, okay. It's a four-sided square. You guys can pick a pink. So it's four-sided. So we are going to go and say control. And we want to repeat the drawing 4 times. So instead of doing 10, we are going to say 4 times. Please move 100 steps. So we have put the pen down, move 100 steps, and we put it here. And then we are going to say move 100 steps. So when you play, it has moved 100 steps. You can see it has drawn a very small line down here. If you could see it, there is, if I make it big and I say move 100 steps, you see it has drawn it, it's there. But since you may not see it very well, but it's there. So from here, it has drawn, sorry, it has moved 10 steps. We want it to move 100 steps. Okay, move 100 steps. Oh, and I think you can see it has gone from here up to there. So we are going to say after you turn and clockwise 90 degrees. You remember the side, the angle of a square is a 90-degree angle. That's how you are able to draw. So we are going to tell it turn and clockwise 90 degrees so that we can be able to draw a square. When you say move, let's say, you see, oh, it has drawn it, but it's very quick. So put some weight somewhere so that we can see it drawing. We can see it drawing. There you go. Let's play. There. There. Yeah, we've seen it draw. I think you can see. There we go. There we have a square, and we've been able to draw the square. So if I make the cut kind of disappear, we can still see it draw the cut. Yeah, we see our square being drawn. Yeah, there we go. So what has enabled us to draw a square? The square has 4 sides. It also has an angle of 90. So technically, this is an 90 angle. This side here is 90 degrees. This one also measures 90 degrees. This one also measures 90 degrees. This cassonda also measures 90 degrees. Okay. Okay, let's see. Anyone with a question? Teacher, I can't hear you very well. I hope everyone else can hear me very well. There we go. Does anyone else have a question? Do we have a question? Have we been able to draw? Have we been able to draw? Yeah, okay. So we can go ahead and also try and draw a triangle. We can try to draw a triangle. So I'm going to come here and I choose a sprite. Let's see, which sprite do I want? So use my pencil here. So this time I'm going to use a pencil to draw. I want my pencil to help me draw a triangle. So I'm going to go ahead and go to events, and I'm going to pick the green flag. So guys, what do you think an angle of a triangle measures to? You guys have drawn with a protractor and a compass before. You've been able to draw what do you think are the angles that can help us draw a triangle? For those who are in P6, I'm sure you've studied it already. For those in P4, I'm not yet sure, but you're studying the angles in S4, or maybe a triangle. You can just, yes, yeah, let me see. Yes, yes, yes. Someone has some I think 2 triangles. Okay. Thanks, Julia. Thanks, Julia. Excuse me, teacher. Please kindly send the link to, okay, for Scratch. All right. There you go. Anyone has another answer? Anyone want to tell me physically? Okay. Guys, how many degrees? For a square, needed 90 degrees to draw a square. So for a triangle, how many degrees do we need to draw a triangle? As you guys know, a triangle like this, it is in a square, I can get 2 triangles. So can anyone tell me what I'm supposed to use to draw? Anyone? Which angle do you think we are going to need? Okay. Guys, anyone? Anyone knows an angle we are going to use? Okay, okay, William.
Teacher, I've not got the question well.
I'm saying, for a square, we needed a 90 degrees to draw a square. What angle would we need to draw a triangle?
Maybe 60 degrees. Or
what?
Okay, maybe 60 degrees.
Okay, thank you so much, William. Okay, Kobsinja?
120.
Yes, 120. Thank you so much. You guys are both right. So you can use there is 120 and 160. So sorry, and 60. So we get 180 minus 60, then we get 120. So we are going to draw a square using the angle of 180. So how do we do that? We say green flag, make this a little bit bigger for the people with the phone to see. Okay, nice, nice. I think you can all see now. Okay, so from here, we are going to come, do the same thing. We say erase all, we go to pen, since we already got our pen. Erase all, we clear the paper we are going to do, so that when you're drawing, even this square is away, then they all start drawing at the same time. Then from there, we pick our pen up, we decide also the color of the pen we'll need. So we decide the pen color. Someone had suggested we use, so I'm going to try and get pink. So click inside and we try getting pink. I think this is hot pink. I don't know how pink she wants her pink. Okay, now this is red. Okay, let's see. Okay, is this pink enough? Who suggested pink? Is this pink enough? I think this is enough. All right, so we've gotten our pink here. So from here, we are going to go ahead and imagine this pencil is a marker. We're going to set pen size to maybe 5. I think a marker can do that. set pen size to 5. So when I do this, yeah, nothing happens because we've not yet started drawing. From there, we are going to set the direction from up. We are going to say point in direction. We are going to point in direction negative 90. Negative 90 so that we can be able, so it will start from up, it goes down, it goes like this up to draw a square. So a triangle, sorry. So from there, we are going to go ahead and we are going to go ahead and add, wait 1 second so that we can pick the pen and put it down. So from there, we wait 1 second and then we go to pen and then we are going to say pen down. So when we say pen down, that means we mean business. You are going to start drawing. So when I play now, it has not started working yet because we have not yet started drawing. Okay, pen down. So from there, we are going to go ahead and say we're going to go ahead and say how many angles does a triangle have? We need to define the angles of the triangle. How many squares? Sorry, how many angles? So we come to control and then we are going to pick and we write how many. Guys, someone write in this and tell me how many angles does a triangle have? Write it there. I'm waiting for someone to write for me how many angles the triangle has. Then we write them. So we repeat on the amount of angles. Someone write for me the angles a square has. In the chat, I'm waiting. Oh, 3. Nice. 3. Someone had said 93. 3 angles. Nice, nice. Thank you, Semakula and William. Julia. Okay, all right, all right. Someone says 3. Nice. Okay, so we write 3, and then we are going to go ahead and put the Kopsinja's Kopsinja had said we have to do 120 degrees. So we are going to see where we are starting. We are going to say turn clockwise. Clockwise where our handle goes. Clockwise 120 degrees, and then we want it to move 100 steps so that it's able to draw. Move 100 steps so that it's able to draw our square, our triangle. So when I play, wow, there it is. It has drawn, but it's extremely quick. So I want it to draw it very slowly so that we can see. I can put 1 second here. Let's see. You see, it has drawn it. There we go. We have our square there. I can even make the pencil disappear and you see it very well. There we go. Let's see. There, there, and there. Okay. So where does it start from? It starts from that point. It goes there. It goes there. So if maybe we say instead of negative 90, we say positive 90. What happens? Let's see. Does it draw it? Yes, it draws it, but it's going to be upside down. So since we want it to be upright, so if we say that, what if we say negative 120? Will it be upright? Let's see. So you can try as many as you want. Yes, so when we say negative 120, it draws it up. But we want it the other way around, so we can stick this. And then we come here and keep it to this. Yes, nice. I think you guys can see. There we have it. There we have it. And Oh, someone says, Faith, you're saying you can't see the pen blocks. Okay, okay, okay. Faith, put your hand up. I want you to unmute. Faith, put your hand up. Oh, William, you have your hand up. William, you can ask your question.
No, I just wanted to say I have some scratch projects I made. I wanted to send to you to get your opinion and so that the whole class can see.
Okay, all right, all right. Okay, William. We will. I think I had shared a link before for you guys to send. Are you using your computer right now?
Yes.
For this class, okay. I'll tell you to share your screen and we can see them. Then later you can send them to me. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Let me see who else has a question. And oh, I can't see the screen. Your audio doesn't work. Okay. Someone says my audio doesn't work. Faith, Faith here. Faith, please ask your question. Faith. Okay. Okay, for those of you who can't find the pen here, we just summoned this block. Yeah, if you can see, we on this line we have looks, motion, sound, sensing, operators, my new block. Then we have pen. So some of you may not have pen. So for us who have pen, how did we get it? So right below my blocks, there is this thing that has like a plus sign. When you click there, and you go this side, you find pen, you click on pen, and then the extension will come, and then you'll be able to have these blocks. Yeah, just click here, and then go this side and click pen, and then you'll be able to have the blocks. Just like that. All right, so there we go. We've been able to draw. Okay, it kind of looks like a house. Wow, it kind of looks like a house. So we have that, we have this, and there we go. So we can go ahead and draw a circle. Can we draw a circle? Okay, you can go ahead and draw a circle. So we can use the same blocks for the pencil here. I can right click and duplicate. So I have my two pencils here. I have this first pencil, I have this other pencil. Have I done it? I've gone on pencil, I've have to them all. And then from there, I can now edit and change a few things to make a circle. So let's see. How many degrees do you need to draw a circle? A circle is how many degrees? Guys, please write for me. How many degrees do we need to draw a circle? Let me go to the chat. Okay, someone is writing there the degrees we need to circle. 360 degrees. Thank you, William. William is saying it's 360. Julia is saying 360. Semakula is saying 360. Yes, we need to draw 360 degrees. Nice. So we can actually, we have our, the code for that we used to draw ago, 90% of it is the same. So we can start with all these arrays. So let's look for something. What is going to be our victim for drawing? Let's see. Who is going to help us draw? I'm looking for the chick. Oh, the magic wand. And pick my magic wand. There you go. I have my magic wand here. So I can put it on this side. I want to draw a circle here using my magic wand. So you can pick any character that you want to use to draw. Anything will draw. Yeah, anything is going to be able to draw. So the codes that we okay, Joy still says 360 degrees. Nice. So we're going to say green flag. Put the green flag here. So from there, we are going to use the same code we used for. So we start with erase all. That is like the very first one you have to do all the time. Erase all. Then we'll come and pick up the pen up. And then from there, we will go ahead. And now we can actually pick something that says maybe change color. Yeah, change pen color. So we can say change pen color by 10 and we put it here. So meaning we can draw with any color that we want. So then from there, I can set the pen size to maybe 8. Depending on the one, you can set it to 4, 1, 2, 3. It depends on whatever you want. 50. If you set it to 50, it will really to be like a paintbrush. If I say to 10, let's draw with 10 and you see how big 10 is. So set pen size to 10 and then go ahead and say point in direction, maybe 90. And then from there, we can go ahead and say wait 1 second, then we put the pen down. So this is the same code, like it kind of looks like one we have used to draw this the triangle. Then from there we can say pen down. So when we put a pen down, it means we now mean business. We are going to start drawing. Then from there, that's when we bring our repeat. So we want to repeat. You know, we use 360 to draw a circle. We come and say repeat 360 times. We want to draw it slowly but surely. We are doing it a little bit different now. And then we are going to say turn. We can say turn clockwise or anti-clockwise, whichever you want here. We can say turn 1 degree. This time we are turning 1 single degree like this. And also we are going to move 1 step at a time to be able to draw a circle like this. So you see. Yeah, there we've been able to draw our circle. We've been able to draw a circle, as you can see. I can even make it on the other side, but I say turn to the negative side, and it turns to the other side. So you can see, like when I say change color by 10, it picks whichever color it wants to draw with, and it's the one it's going to use to draw. The other time we have blue. Now we have, I think, pink. And then if I click again, draw with another color. You see, it has now drawing with the color. I think you guys can see we've been able to draw our circle here. We've been able to draw a circle using how we can draw? Yeah? Anyone has a pentagon? So I duplicate this triangle. How many sides does a pentagon have? The pentagon has how many sides? Anyone knows how many sides a pentagon has? I'm waiting for someone to tell me how many sides. Oh, let's see. Okay, I don't know what has happened to the chat. I don't have anything in the chat. So please, if you have written something, please write again. Everything has disappeared from the chat. Okay. All right. Who knows how many sides a pentagon has? Let's see now again. Hope it doesn't disappear now. 5 sides. Yes, thank you, William. It has 5 sides. Okay, so let's go ahead. Can we change the draw like this? We'll have 2 triangles. Drawing on each side like this. So I can change one to a pentagon. It has 5 sides. If I put here 5 and we play, will it draw? No, it's not drawing. So can I change the degrees maybe to 75? I don't know how many angles you need to draw. Pentagon. Our pentagon is here. Let's show. Let me try and drag it here. Let's see if it's going to draw the pentagon. There, 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 there. Yes, it has drawn for us a pentagon. You can see it here. So I changed it has 5 sides. So I change to drawing it. So what if I say 90 degrees here instead of negative 90? Will it be neat? Let's try and see if it's going to draw it neatly. Or still it's not neat. Okay, so use your protractor and your compass, these exact shapes, and they will work. Okay, nice. So lastly, can we draw a flower? We can actually go ahead and draw a flower. Using this same code, as you can see, this same code we used to draw the pentagon, we can draw a flower. As you can see, the code is still the same. So what we do, we can use it to draw a flower. What we need to change is below here. Where is the, yeah, we just need to change things below and then we are good to go. So we can come here. As you can see, we already have this. All these ones we already have. So we can say turn, we can say repeat 360 degrees. A flower is round. So we can say repeat 360 degrees. I think you can see like the codes are the same, like the codes we to draw a triangle. We want to tell this square, this triangle, to draw like small triangles to appear as if it's drawing a flower. Now, so from there, we are going to say turn 130 degrees, and then from there, I think this is it. So let's play and see. Yeah, it's drawing for us a flower. You guys can see the flower is there. It's formulating a flower very well. Yeah, it's drawing a pink flower. We can even decide for how to get, say, change pen color by 10. Excuse me. And then we pick this one, change pen color by 10, and we put it inside here so that every stroke it makes, it's a different color. So we can have a good clean flower. So we play. And there you go. It has started drawing the flower. All right, I think this is it for this class. If we have questions, please go. There we go. I think we are done. It has drawn for full flower and it's still drawing until it's like a circle. Anyone with a question, please ask. We are done. I think this is it for the class. We are done. Anyone with a question? Oh, teacher, I've now learned. Okay, thank you, Faith. That's good. That's good. All right. I hope you guys have drawn different shapes. You can explore and draw different shapes from this, and it's going to be nice. You can draw as many things as you want. Draw many flowers. You draw things. Okay. I think the freezing, I think, is now on Anne's side. And Andrew, I think your screen freezes. This becomes stable. All right. If you don't have any questions, I think I'm going to ask William wanted to show us his work. Oh, yeah. William, can you be able to share your screen? William?
Yes.
Are you able to share your screen if I give you the rights?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, go ahead and share your screen.
Can you see my screen?
It is starting to share, but it has not showed yet. Yes, I can see your screen.
Okay.
Yes, Faith, you can share after William. We still have some time. Class ends at 4. It's still early. William.
This one is the first project I made from the tutorials.
Nice. Okay.
You have to struggle to use the arrow keys to make the octopus to touch the strike. But then I had trouble making a high score. A variable for high score.
You haven't made a variable for high score, eh?
Yes.
Oh, no, nice. Oh, you're scoring a lot.
Yes? I can't get you well.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm saying it's nice. I can see you're scoring a lot. Whenever you touch the octopus touches the star. Oh, okay.
Then this one, you have to stop the ball from hitting the red line using the mouse. You keep on moving this green line and hits the green line till it bounce and hit the edge. Tita, I can't get you.
Yes.
I think your network is bad.
Okay.
This one, you just click the balloon and you score. Whenever you click the balloon, you score.
All right.
Okay, I think those are the
Okay. Oh, wow. Thank you so much. Oh, nice. It changes color even. That's very good. That's very good.
Thank you.
That's very good. Thank you, said to share the screen. You can stop sharing and let me see. She has gone. Who else wanted to share their screen to show us their work? Let me see who told me share after William. Faith. Hey, Faith, but she has disappeared. Let's see. Yeah, Faith has disappeared. Thank you so much, William. Thank you, everyone. Let's come next week. Next week, we are going to learn how to use video sensing to play the games or do different characters, okay? All right. I think Andrew and Anna are having problems with their sound, but there go. We have this, and I think we are going to look at another different time on video sensing. All right, guys.
Let me share my phone.
Let me stop sharing. Oh, William, thank you. So I think we are done. I went off and you are, if anyone has a question that anything here. Are we done? If you have a question, it's okay. You can end the meeting.